Welcome to the channel. Today we're breaking down the full story of Thunderbolts 2025, Marvel Studios' darkest and most morally complex team-up film yet. After the fall of several Avengers-era institutions, the world is left without a reliable superhero team. Governments no longer want gods or symbols. They want control. Enter Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, a powerful, manipulative CIA director operating in the shadows. Her solution is simple and ruthless. If heroes won't answer the call, then weapons will. She assembles a covert task force made entirely of morally compromised operatives, people with blood on their hands, debts to pay, and nowhere else to go. This team is called the Thunderbolts. The group includes Yelena Belova, a Black Widow assassin still carrying guilt, grief, and anger after Natasha's death. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, trying to atone for decades of mind-controlled violence. John Walker, US agent, unstable, aggressive, and desperate to prove he's still a hero. Red Guardian, loud, broken, and clinging to a past that no longer exists. Ghost, phased, fragile, and fighting to stay alive. Taskmaster, silent, deadly, and shaped by trauma. They don't trust each other. They barely tolerate each other, but they are bound by one thing: Valentina owns them. The Thunderbolts are sent on a classified operation involving a mysterious, unstable figure known as Bob, later revealed to be Robert Reynolds, a man experimented on by secret government programs. Bob isn't just a victim. He's the Sentry, a being with near godlike power and a fractured mind that houses something far darker, the Void. As the team escorts Bob, they realize the mission isn't about protection, it's about containment. Valentina wants to control the Sentry or eliminate him if necessary. Things spiral fast. Bob's powers begin manifesting uncontrollably. Reality bends, fear spreads. The Thunderbolts are caught between stopping a catastrophe and realizing they're being used as disposable pawns. Bucky pushes back against Valentina's orders. Yelena questions whether they're any better than the villains they hunt. John Walker becomes increasingly unhinged, seeing Bob as a threat that must be killed. And Red Guardian, surprisingly, becomes the emotional anchor, reminding the team that they still have a choice. When the Void takes control, the city begins collapsing into darkness, not just physically, but psychologically. This isn't a battle you punch your way through. The team realizes Bob doesn't need to be destroyed. He needs to be understood. Yelena reaches him not as a weapon, but as another broken soul. Bucky stands against Valentina, refusing to follow orders that would repeat his own past. Together, the Thunderbolts help Bob regain control, not through force, but through connection. The immediate disaster is stopped, but the truth is buried. Valentina spins the story for the public, presenting the Thunderbolts as a sanctioned success while quietly tightening her grip on them. The team doesn't disband. They don't celebrate. They walk away knowing they're still trapped in a system that sees them as tools, not people. Thunderbolts 2025 ends on a haunting note. Redemption isn't given, it's fought for every single day. And sometimes, the world's last line of defense is a group of people trying desperately not to become monsters again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe and tell us your favorite moment from Thunderbolts.